Welcome to That's So Controversial. This is the daily chat edition, and today I am joined by my freshly minted co-host as long as he can be, for as long as he's available. My man Kyle, appreciate you, bro.
What's up? What's up, Rick?
What's going on, man?
Yeah. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I guess since this is going to be a light week, because of the holidays, we decided to go with a light topic and talk about something a little bit lighter. Not exactly light because it is related to what's going on in the world today, but we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving and this new COVID world.
Everything is different now. COVID. Hopefully, it's not a long-term thing. Well, it seems like it's another year thing, but hopefully we can go back to normal sometime next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Showbear, thank you for being on time. We appreciate that.
On time.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Standing ovation.
But you were here today, so that's what counts.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, what are we talking about today, Rick? I mean, I know we kind of touched on it already. We're talking about the Thanksgiving
in a COVID world.
Thanksgiving in a COVID world.
Yeah.
So can we first talk about Thanksgiving in the not COVID world first?
Sure, absolutely.
So here's my thing on Thanksgiving, right? It's a very glorified dinner, right?
Right.
For me, it's just a glorified dinner. I am not a people person, so
wow,
being around a whole bunch of people, being around a whole bunch of people is not something I'm thrilled about anyway. So, and COVID gives me a reason to be isolated. So, feels good. It worked for me. What about you?
I actually enjoy being around people. Obviously, I thoroughly enjoy it. And I look forward to like big gatherings. And so it's unfortunate that this year we won't be able to practice that. Everybody's going to be doing their own thing from my part. I actually put up a post on my Instagram page, finding out, not trying to find out. That sounds real sneaky, right? Like, what you going to be doing? No, just wondering how people are going to approach this Thanksgiving. So it was interesting to see that, because some people, like, I understand that, they don't see COVID as a very, very serious thing. And they feel like they gave up a lot of their lives already because of COVID. So with this one point in time where they get to spend time with their family and friends, they're like, I guess I'm assuming they're going to be spending it with people who they probably got checked already. That's what I'm going to go with.
But here's the thing, though. Like, how can you not take COVID seriously at this point?
Right.
Like, at this point, how can you not take it serious? It's not like it's a myth. People are literally dying from it. It's a real thing. So I don't see how you can't take it seriously.
Yeah, not only are people dying from it, but people are also losing their livelihoods. So I think that's the part that they're really concerned about. It's like, I know it's serious, but they start questioning, how serious is it?
Mm.
I mean, yeah, people are dying. I get it. But to the fact where the government tells you, oh, you're going to have to close down your job. Yeah, I know that's your bread and butter. I know that's how you keep your roof over your head. But, the population is more important than the individual. It's tough. And for those of you watching online, I posted the StreamYard link in case you guys want to join in the conversations. If you have any insight and if you want to share about what you plan on doing this year, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, so this is not a discussion about COVID, right? So we're not even going to go down that rabbit hole, but we are talking about Thanksgiving, right? So let's what do you got planned this Thanksgiving?
Me, it's just gonna be small. Just me, my wife, my son, my dad, and my sister. That's it.
Okay.
Normally it would be like my brothers from Rochester, my other family from Ohio. We'd get together, it'd be like a big gathering. But everybody's gonna stay to their, collective selves, the immediate groups, and do what they can. It might make it a Zoom Thanksgiving.
No, I'm totally against that. I'm totally against that. It's one of those situations. No, we shouldn't just do that. Like, I don't know. I mean, if it could work, it's gonna be weird. Like, everybody's gonna gather around and just eating at in front of a monitor. That's my boy right there. That's my boy Trip.
Yeah,
my boy Trip from Chalk. He's written and he's been in some of my films. He's a hilarious dude. We got to get him up here one day.
Well, that's what's up. Yeah, he can join now if you want. If you have I posted the link right above your comment. So if you want to join the conversation, you don't have to join via video. I'll show you really quick how we do that. You can just join without camera. You see how I'm here, but I'm not here. You can't see me, kind of like John Cena. I'm waving my hand, but you can't see me do it. That's kind of defeats the purpose. But yeah, you can join the conversation with just your audio if you feel like being a part of the conversation. That's what this platform is about. I like to share the floor with everyone and hear everyone's opinions and their points of view and their stories. So yeah,
I got to give you a warning about that guy. That guy has zero filter. So
that's okay.
you maybe you want to be careful with that one.
I got a quick trigger finger though. I just same way I booted Jazz last time. He's about to blow up the spot.
Oh man.
All right, just you want to give a quick run through one more time, or quick of the topic.
Oh, so the topic today is about Thanksgiving. I'm not sure where we're going with Thanksgiving, but it was about the dues. What are we doing for Thanksgiving, and how is it to you guys? Right, something like that, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much we're talking about Thanksgiving and gathering. Are we going to be doing? There we go, Thanksgiving during COVID. So how is that going to be? So, like Rick said, he's going to do a small group. I think I am going to. I don't know. I might just do nothing. Both of my sides of the family are having something, and they're both kind of like one is so far out Long Island, the other one is so far out New Jersey, and I'm in Brooklyn, so. I might just eat turkey sandwiches like somebody said before.
That sounds. I mean, it's all right. I mean, just like you, I work, so it makes it tough to do a lot of the things here. So I get it.
But you see how much we're giving up, right? Because although I don't really care for the large crowds, you used to be able to go to this house, and that house, and pick up, and you have food for the rest of the week or whatever. Or the next week. Now that's all that's all dead. You can't even come in other people's houses now. Now it's like curbside, if there's any,
Yeah. Well, maybe next time, brother. Maybe next time. He says his babies are too loud. If not for that he would join. Well, maybe next time, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's acceptable to have a large gathering, or how some of the listeners going to be playing this? Just please let us know in the comments.
Say, oh yeah. She says that she's going to be with her parents, sisters, fiance, and baby, but they live in the same household. So I think for the most part, a lot of people. Oh my gosh! Somebody said. Hey, that's a plan.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna knock it.
Let me ask you: is Thanksgiving something you can actually look forward to?
What do you mean, in general, or just
like in general, not just this year, but in general? Do you look forward to Thanksgiving? Is that one of those holidays that you look forward to?
I think so. I think so. I like being around like the people I care about and really appreciating things, especially me. I have a lot to be appreciative for, and having cancer last year and beating it and still fighting for it. It's not 100% gone, but we still. Hey, I feel blessed. I feel lucky. So to be able to spend time with the people you care about, it's valuable to me.
Oh, okay. Now you just made me look like Scrooge.
No, man, you're in it. Yeah, that's what you don't have to enjoy it. It's not for everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I look forward to the food, being around people, but then again, I am around people for a minute and it's like, all right, well, this was fun. I'll catch you guys later,
So what's your timetable? Like, when do you start losing your shit?
It really depends. It depends where I go. Because nobody is. Here's the thing. This is just me being honest. So you get around people, right? Because I have a big family. So sometimes you get around people, you really don't have nothing to talk about because you really don't see each other that often, right? So you say, "Oh, hey, how you doing? What you doing?" All right, cool. Now what do we talk about? The food is there. We ate already. It's just like, it's just that awkwardness sometimes. I just like to avoid. It's like going to a family reunion sometimes. Like, oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Cool. This is nice. Great.
Family. I guess family. Do you know everybody at a family reunion?
I went to a family reunion last year. I knew probably like 6 people.
That's the crazy part. Is that meeting strangers.
Numbers for what? We're not gonna talk about this.
That's so true.
You live like 6 feet away. Come on, dude. Like, this is not happening. Like, so.
He goes. Somebody says, "I'm gonna be giving thanks to the fact that I won't have to do nobody's dishes. Only L is not Spade's game."
I know that is true because sometimes me and my family does like a game over there. So, I mean, like a little family game thing.
Like,
I
what do
mean,
you guys play? Like Jeopardy or something? What do you play?
no, well, before we used to play Monopoly, but those
Okay.
games, first of all, those games take a long time and they get pretty intense. Uh,
Yeah.
we did Family Feud. I remember one year. Yeah, it's different games, or sometimes you have some. Like I said, the adult table. They be playing poker and stuff like that, and different games, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I could throw the Facebook group in here for people who want to join
Gotcha.
the Facebook group really quick. I'm not sure. Yeah, as soon as I
Oh,
figure it out.
but like, is there like a go-to dish that you're looking forward to?
Me, as a pure-blooded Puerto Rican man, anything with rice and beans, brother. Anything with rice and beans. Well, usually the Hispanics, well, Puerto Ricans in particular, we like the arroz con gandules. It's a yellow rice with like green pigeon peas. He says, I don't know what that is. You gotta try it, man. I love that stuff. I love it. Love it. How about you? What's a go-to dish that you guys love?
Oh
That
man,
you love?
a go-to dish is definitely the mac and cheese and the
Mhm.
yams, and it got to be mac and cheese and the yams at the same plate at the same time. And they only could touch a little bit, because if they get too integrated, it's weird. But they touch a little bit, and you have some nice have a meat there, maybe a turkey or whatever else you have there. But
Do,
definitely it's the mac and the yams
do
combination.
you do you know what a lechon is?
No,
That's pork shoulder. You would not like that, my
I don't
friend.
eat pork.
I know. That's what I said.
I
You
don't
are
eat pork.
missing out. Oh my goodness. Ah,
And
that lechon.
I like the eggnog. I only could do a little bit of it
Mhm.
because it goes right through me. So I do the eggnog with a little bit of cinnamon
Okay.
in it.
You know what's funny is like, all right, we talked about culture before and stuff like that, and the stuff that you get exposed to, and it becomes a part of your livelihood, right? I don't know if maybe I haven't had really good homemade mac and cheese, but I love mac and cheese from the box.
Then, you know what? Then you never had no grandma's mac and cheese, then, son. That's it. You never had it. If you
Yo,
make macaroni and cheese out the box,
uh,
you really never had no good Southern mac and cheese, bro.
if anybody has a good mac and cheese recipe or who wants to make a plate for me, man, and wants to show me what real mac and cheese is about, I'm fair game. I'm open. I'm open to that.
So here's the thing: if my grandmother was in town this year, I
Yeah.
would bring you some mac and cheese. The only problem is they probably won't make it to you, bro. And that's how good it is. I'm like, I'll make this for Rick, but it probably won't make it. I'll probably eat it on the way up there, bro.
What kind of friend are you, bro? You're supposed to like, hold on to your thing.
It's grandma mac and cheese, though, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are joined by another good friend, Mike, another regular on the show,
Mike in the mobile.
on the mobile office.
So this is a good question: pumpkin pie or pecan pie? I don't do I don't eat neither one of these, to tell you the truth. For me, it's either coconut or sweet potato.
I like pumpkin. I like the sweetness of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever had pumpkin pie.
No?
No,
You gotta try it. Try it.
pecan pie. Never had pecan pie.
Let's see.
Never had pecan pie.
Pumpkin for sure. I just realized something. You could actually click on the comments and add them.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome. That's something I just learned right now.
Oh.
And it's going to be very, very useful in the future. That's awesome.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
You got to try pecan pie from Georgia, man.
Pecan
It's
pie from
it's
Georgia.
like nothing, no other.
No.
I think it's a little bit sweet for me, pecan pie.
Yeah.
Depends on who makes it, though.
Right.
What
Because you're
about-
thinking about the one that comes in the box already, the 2 for $3 special at the corner store.
Are you worried about having any COVID in your dish, though?
Nah.
Mm.
I'm actually going to Connecticut to go spend it with my brothers and sisters and mom.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
My biological mom, that is.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, okay. Is apple pie an option for Thanksgiving? Apple pie is never an option for me because I'm allergic to apples.
Get out of here. I
What?
just learned something new.
Yeah, apple pie.
Oh
is never
my
an option.
god!
So
So does that mean you only date girls with no butts?
oh, how clever! Rick.
Shots
How
fired
clever!
early.
How clever! That was definitely a dad joke. Definitely a dad joke. He's getting ready for Thanksgiving with that dad.
Yeah.
No, I can. No, it's weird. I can do different forms of apple, but not apple pie. I drink apple juice and apple cider. But I can't do apple pie. Can't drink it. I can't eat the fruit neither. So now you know something new. Anybody want to give me anything? Anybody want to give me anything, man? So what
are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? You guys going out to see family?
See, Mike, you see, Mike, you come late, and
no, I got some of it, but then I was trying to sign in.
Oh, so I'm not doing anything. Rick is hanging out with some immediate family.
Yeah, but I'm gonna send Kyle a Zoom message so that way he can be a part of it if he wants to.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You guys aren't doing anything at the job?
That's sweet and pretty cruel too, because now you want me to watch you guys eat, and I'm home eating a turkey sandwich.
You can print out like whatever I said. You can take pictures of it.
I'm to Jersey, Kyle.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Trip. I appreciate that,
man. So I think they having some Kyle today. They roasted his ass.
Yeah,
another
man.
Dad joke.
Another dad joke. So what are some things that, like, do you guys have talks at Thanksgiving? Like, is there any conversation or any topic that's off the table?
I don't think I think what we do in my family, we like to take a moment and everybody goes around the table and talk about what they're thankful for. That's something that we started doing as a tradition.
I think that's a Puerto Rican thing.
You might be right.
Yeah, because we do the same thing.
If that happened to me, I would definitely go to the bathroom. It was my time. If it was,
why? You're not thankful for anything?
And I'm thankful for a lot, but it's like, do I need to voice it? Do I need to, is that something?
Why not?
Why
not,
man? I don't know.
That's a bad conversation right there. Someone said politics.
All of a sudden,
huh?
Why are you so antisocial all of a sudden?
I've been antisocial.
You never lying. All the good times we had on the 12 to 8 shift.
I've been antisocial
on the holidays.
I've just been hiding it pretty well.
Yeah.
But now
it's just when he's around good people, he shines. That's what.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Rick.
Food was good, man. It was to die for.
Okay, so politics is one of those things that are not discussed at someone's no politics. Oh, let me see something that says
ham and turkey. Show. That's how Puerto Ricans do it.
Yeah, we
and
do both.
And a fried pork shoulder.
Got all different kinds of meat.
Yeah, you're gonna need a diuretic the next day.
No pause.
No politics, sex, accent about what baby is going to be on. Your menu or settling down. That's fair.
You're gonna need the kombucha after Thanksgiving dinner.
What is kombucha?
It's a probiotic. It's supposed to help with digestion and cleaning out your stomach. But it's actually good for you. It's people drink it like it's water too.
Ah, okay.
So anything.
Matter of fact, you should ask what's her name? I forgot her name from public safety on 12 to 8.
Don't blow nobody else.
Dorian.
Ah, there he goes.
All right. Anyway, so is there any topics at your house, Rick, that's going to be off limits, especially now that you got the show? Are you going to be like looking for topics, looking for controversial topic?
No, I don't think there's going to be any topics in particular, but like I said, we just it's a day to be thankful, even though, you know what? There's a lot of controversy when it comes to Thanksgiving because people like to bring up, the whole Christopher Columbus thing.
Oh, it's a genocide holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So does that play a role?
But it's true.
I'm not saying it's not true. I'm not saying it's not true. It's just I think like we try to make it a positive thing, and then people bring in the negative aspect, and I get it, but can I enjoy my turkey? No, right now like
no, it's like you enjoy your turkey, right? But let's not forget what this is like how this is originated. It's,
right.
It's like turning the channel real quick when you see one of those Save the Kids commercials. That's what you do. Turn back to the game. But you still got to deal with the reality that this is what happened. It was it was a genocide of people, and we still kind of celebrate it, and along with Columbus Day. So, you
We
know,
watch football also since
Oh, you watch
we
football?
got the Thanksgiving games.
hmm,
All right, that's interesting. Hold on, I'm trying to. This is not playing nice.
yeah,
We watch football. We, just enjoy each other's company because most of the family members are working all the time. So like Thanksgiving is one of the holidays that nobody works. So
yeah,
you enjoy each other's company and talk about how things are going. Sometimes they talk about work, which is kind of boring to me, but work is work.
Right. Is that the only
Um,
day of the year you get to talk about work? I would think that, being that it's that
no,
one day of the year.
So sometimes the promotions come towards the end of the year, so that's when like a family member might get promoted to like I don't know, a director or something like that, and they just want
Mm,
to share that information. You know,
I
little
feel
pat
you.
on the back.
I feel you.
yeah. Our menu is pork shoulder, turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, mac and cheese, rolls, rice, beans, yams, pies of sorts, and a drink of coquito. Oh, wow, that sounds actually pretty amazing.
You can actually make your own coquito. Just check it out on YouTube. I
Um,
follow. I look up the Angie Martinez recipe because she makes a really good coquito. I made one before and it actually didn't last.
Oh wow, is that good?
Yeah.
mm.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
yeah, man. I mean, so like I said, for my I don't think there's anything that we really don't discuss at the gathering.
Hmm.
But this year I'm pretty sure a topic would have been 2020 because 2020 has been a roller coaster. So
Oh, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure 2020, and I think what. Now looking back at it, Rick, you are right. Thanksgiving should be a little more special this year because a lot of people have gone through so much trials and tribulations in 2020 and still going through them. So
It's
it
the
should.
new 9/11. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
I say it like that because 9/11 affected everyone, but with the COVID now people, I'm sorry, 9/11 was a big event that occurred that it impacted a lot of people, especially in the tri-state area because they lost family members. And COVID is similar to that because COVID is everywhere, every state. And unfortunately, like I believe I had it before when this all started. And my brother also did too. He was really sick, but he recovered and he actually started working on eating healthier and stuff like that because it was a scare to him. He was overweight. Yeah, but like I said, COVID affects everybody. It you, me, Rick, work, everything. Nobody's untouchable with this. It affects everyday life too. So that's why Thanksgiving should be super special this year, especially.
Yeah.
Why not end it out? Why not end out the year, on a positive note?
Yeah, well, you still got 2 more months after, but I mean, 1 more month after. Still, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, man. What else? What else happens at your Thanksgiving? Anything? Any kind of special things that happen at your Thanksgiving besides the going around, um, saying what you're thankful for, Rick?
Hold on one second.
Oh, okay, we're just doing a show here. Nothing
Yeah, I
else.
know. I know.
Rick Rick pulls out the rosary beads.
It's so stupid.
Oh man.
All right, sorry, I was just posting this real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, what was your question?
I was saying that anything besides going around the table and saying what you're thankful for. Anything else that you guys do at the house at the Hernandez household?
We just try to recap on the year, man, and just listen. Besides the little thing where we talk about what we're thankful for, we just really try to enjoy each other's company and appreciate, life. Try to put a positive spin on this Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, but are you more are you more of a Christmas person or a Thanksgiving person?
If I have to be honest, a lot of these holidays, I hate being forced to do things because I do things regardless. Like I don't need a holiday to tell me to remind me that I love you. I don't need a holiday to
Thank
give
you.
you a gift. I don't need a holiday to thank you. So in that aspect, like that's what I don't like. But as for like being a dad, I guess I look forward to putting a smile on my kid's face when Christmas, as far as Christmas is concerned.
Gotcha. So, and that's a good question. Now, me and my mom was actually talking about this earlier. When is it too early to put up a Christmas tree?
Yo, it's already up on at the household here.
It's. I feel like things like let Thanksgiving be Thanksgiving,
Right.
and then at least wait till December to do to do Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Why? And then after you put it up, when do you take it down? Because if I go to your house in January, and
We still got three
January,
kings,
and you
bro.
still got your Christmas tree up, like what's going on? We had a whole nother holiday. We had New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
We still got three kings though.
Yeah.
You gotta set the grass under the bed and
I gotta ask
the
my
three
wife.
kings.
We already got our tree up.
Yeah. I don't do trees at my place. I don't do trees. My mom used to love doing trees, and I used to always think about how I had to go get the decorations and all that other stuff. So no trees, man. Nah, maybe when I have kids and stuff, I might do trees. But I don't understand how Trip don't have no trees. He got 2 daughters.
Oh yeah, you gotta have to explain that. I'm gonna need on that one. That's kind of. Well, you just throw the presents all over the place and be like, bam, those are your gifts.
Please explain yourself on that one, bro.
Yeah.
You talking to me?
No. I was talking about Trip. He was saying he doesn't do Christmas trees and he has daughters.
Gotcha.
Our Christmas tree is normally up a week or so before Thanksgiving, but this year it went up the first week of November.
Wow. November 1st.
So you can have a tree up for 2, maybe 3 months.
Another one.
Basically. All right. Do you enjoy
we celebrating Thanksgiving, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Three Kings?
All holidays. Are you gonna be wearing a mask though? That's the question, I guess.
Me?
No, like during while you celebrating.
But see, that's weird because now can you have all these people at a dinner table wearing masks? Well, you can't because they're gonna be eating.
Exactly.
So and do you ask people to get tested before they come?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have tested my house already. I'm standby.
You're lying.
He got the fabuloso.
Really?
He got the fabuloso on deck. And the lights off.
Yeah.
Rick's gonna be in a bubble.
The boy in the bubble.
Trip says I got 2 kids and still no tree, and I tell them I'm Santa and the Tooth Fairy.
Oh wow. They said F your childhood.
Yo, like my greatest memory of like Thanksgiving is like knowing that it's because end of the year as a child, you know that you got some big vacations coming up, right? And right. Thanksgiving is one of those because you get it off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you go back on Monday. That's 4 days, Yeah. So that was that, and then the Christmas, the New Year's. Oh man, that's what we look forward to. That's like just as big as summertime coming up. You get to be off and you get gifts. Come on.
That's funny because my son thought he was off tomorrow because my wife was misinformed. And when he found out he still has a half a day, he was furious, man. He was like, but mommy said. And
wait, but he's working from home. I mean, he's working. He's going to school from home.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't want to have to be locked down.
Oh man, what they got is so good, man. The schooling from home, I'm pretty sure it's amazing. It's probably sure it's so easy to do. I'm just saying that because I don't gotta do it, but not having to travel to school, man.
Yeah, that's the big part for me. I love not having to commute. So
here we go. Have you ever had an awkward Thanksgiving because you're into it with a family member or you don't like your family member's partner or kids?
Listen, if I don't like you, you ain't going to my Thanksgiving dinner.
That's good.
What was that? If you haven't been family all year, you can't be family on Thanksgiving.
That's a really good question because it's like, if do you not like somebody say for instance, if you have a sister, she's dating somebody you don't like, Dude, how does that work out? Like, do you try to avoid that person?
Yes, I think that's kind of messed up because if your
Nah,
sister,
they don't.
I mean, I think it's messed up because if she loves them, that's all that matters, right? I think
He's
you
still,
got
he's,
suck it up.
How about
he's
if you
still a
don't love
person.
him for a reason, Rick? How about if you don't love him for a reason?
Explain.
Rick is just too much of a nice guy. That's the problem.
No, all right. If my daughter, if I didn't like her boyfriend, if I didn't like her,
Yeah, I just had to make a comment about that.
no,
the
all right. If
school?
my daughter, if I didn't like her
Wait,
boyfriend,
hold on. Can you
Oh wait, hold on. I just had to
yeah,
make a comment about that.
someone's watching on YouTube.
somebody's watching. Just mute the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this schooling ain't easy, bro.
What? That's what you call it to say?
All right, later.
Oh my god! You literally could have wrote that. You stuck it up.
Next trip. All right.
School
He did
is
whatever he had to do. He probably was in the bathroom when he did that too. He did whatever he had to do just to say school it ain't easy. All right.
I think I've heard that before with people who have multiple kids while working from home.
Mm.
That could be tough because like a lot of these kids have attention issues. Like my son, like every 2 seconds he's fiddling with his thumbs. I'm like, 'cause you can't yell at them to the camera. So I'm like, hello.
Hey, you decided to have him, right?
Oh, I love him. I got that's a whole different conversation.
No, I'm talking about the people complaining about the kids being at home and working at the same time.
Well, they probably because it's like I can't speak on. I wish Trip could come back on so he can give us an explanation. Besides, it ain't easy. How like what do you go through, Rick? Besides, Matthew not paying attention sometimes.
Like that's probably the main thing is that it's like a kid's attention span is very, very narrow. It doesn't take a lot for them to start drifting away. And that's probably the biggest thing. And I could only imagine multiplying that by 2, by 3, by 4. People who have 4 and 5 kids in their family, all those laptops, all those kids just not paying attention, getting texts from the teacher. Your kid's not paying attention. I don't see his eyes focused on the thing. I'm like, holy shit!
Wow. Well, not my problem.
Not yet.
So
The pull-out champ.
Can we get back to this question? Back to the question. Like, here it goes. I find this really interesting though, because it's like, do you say, all right, you know what? I don't really like this person. So when this person come over here, I'm gonna go over there, or I'm always gonna find someone else to be. Or how do you?
Here's the thing: you let it be known that you don't like them, so you don't show up to Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh my God, that's definitely not the solution.
That's a mess.
Nah, I'm just kidding. You just be cordial with the person. That's it.
So
yeah, I guess it's not like you got to live with them.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, exactly. What if the person is a jerk?
Then I could tell them straight up, you're gonna have to check that shit today because you're here because my daughter. All right. If you don't want to get your ass whooped.
Okay. So what? All right. So you would say something.
Oh, absolutely.
So what if somebody brings somebody to the dinner and they don't have any manners? They don't know how to eat. They just.
What do you mean they don't know how to eat? They chewing.
I'm sitting at the kids' table.
Like that.
Sitting at the kids' table.
I mean, how much does that bother you? I guess if someone doesn't have manners.
It bothers not manners, but like be considerate of other people around you.
Not because some people just don't know. Some people would,
and that's what I mean. Like if you just don't know, like I don't know.
I can't picture myself something adult. Like, could you close your damn mouth, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
How? Nah, there's some good shit right here. You put your feet on this one.
You suck it up and fake it, and it's just not to make things awkward.
Yeah. How long can they eat for? It's like 5-10 minutes and get the hell out of here. And then you're like,
damn, so now we promoting lying?
No, we're promoting what's the word? Not lying.
Fake it till you make it.
No, not fake.
Being civilized.
Somebody says fake it. I mean, I don't know. I just gotta keep my distance. Not them for your energy. Be thankful that you can check that person and
Have them on the other side of the table. That's why
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, man. I mean,
it won't bother you as much if he or she ain't sitting next to you.
that's true.
All right. So, what if COVID wasn't an issue? What would you guys be doing like right now? If COVID wasn't an issue, we all had vaccines, everybody's good. You know, what would this year's Thanksgiving be? Let's say we solved the COVID issue.
Tomorrow,
Right.
what would it be?
It's a Thanksgiving house party.
All right. Yeah, I think people are gonna go in. I think they're gonna go extra.
Yeah.
I think next year
Mhm.
people are going to all these holidays that we missed out. People are going to go super hard at these holidays that we missed out, and rightfully so. You know, they should, because they've been like caged for literally almost a year. You know, literally from March to maybe next March, or May. They say maybe
Would
have
it-
vaccine by May. You know,
I would encourage you guys to visit Newark. Shit never died down in Newark. You know? They
Yeah,
having block parties and everything.
So yeah, if COVID didn't happen, I'll probably be with my family. I'll probably be with my family if COVID didn't happen.
Say again? You probably be with your family. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Think about this. You know, tomorrow's never promised, so you might as well enjoy it. Because, like, how about, for example, if you lose a loved one, you know, this year, and you weren't able to see them for Thanksgiving because of COVID. I mean, I understand we all have our precautions as to not wanting to get this or to spread it to anyone, but you know, life is short. Also, you got to enjoy it in the moment.
Yeah. But here's the other side of that. What if you have it and you asymptomatic and you give it to somebody who you end up not killing, but they end up getting it and they don't have the same immune system that you do? That's the other side of it. That's why, like, if you don't know, maybe you should keep your distance.
Virtual hugs.
Emojis.
Keep your distance. That's all I can say. Nobody really knows how to avoid this anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
One day it's kids can't die from it, then the next day they say the kids are dying from it. It always changes.
Yeah.
There's an uncertainty in with this case.
Yeah. This is an interesting one, right?
Mhm.
I see you guys going a little back and forth with this Santa topic. Let me show you a story. Sadly, and I blame my mother for this, I was believing in Santa Claus maybe till I was like 10 or 11. That's a little
way to go, Mom.
And the hurt and betrayal I felt when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real. It was like, why didn't you wait so long to tell me?
Really? You had arguments in school? In school?
You know what? I was like, when people argue about it, I was quiet anyway. I just kept my mouth shut. I'm like, it's a good point he made. But, but until one day, I was like, I found some gifts that I wasn't supposed to find, and that's what they had Santa on them. I'm like, come on. And then she broke down and told me, and I was so heartbroken, man. So yeah. I think this is a topic for another day, but I am a strong believer you should tell your kids early that Santa Claus is not real.
Oh, yeah.
What are you thinking, Rick? How long are you gonna let that ride? Hopefully now.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Over right now.
What do you think? How long are you gonna let this rock?
I don't know. It's my wife, man. She be using like augmented reality. I'm not joking, bro. Like, damn, I can't even talk about this right now.
Oh wow.
She show him
with my kids, I tell them that some of the gifts came from Santa, some of the gifts came from me, mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I could understand.
Oh, we do that too.
No, I think if I'm not giving no one else's credit, if we work hard to get those gifts, this came from mommy, this came from daddy. Santa don't exist. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna give it to like 5, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's just that joy, that excitement, that light in their eyes, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. When they get so excited seeing that the cookies are half eaten, the milk is half gone. Looking forward to that letter that he wrote him. Helps with discipline too. Bro.
Does it?
Yo, Santa's watching, bro.
If you don't behave, you get an elf on the shelf.
There you go.
Well, I mean, well, I guess we'll have to address that Santa Claus topic at a later date.
Yeah, but I think we are pretty much gonna wrap this up.
By the way, is Santa white or black?
Oh my god! Shut up!
Get him out of here! Get him out of here, Rick!
Joking, bro. I was gonna, he just change the topic on us and shit.
He's lonely in that car. That's why he want to keep us on and talk.
Nah, I just got kicked out the driveway.
No, but I guess just to wrap things up, I guess when it comes to COVID and the holidays, people are going to try to make the best of it. I put a post on my Instagram, and there were quite a few people. I would love to hear from them. Why they decided to still have large gatherings. Are they trying to be like, F COVID? This is mama, live my life. Because COVID did more than kill people, man. It destroyed a lot of people's livelihoods.
The sad part is people think it's fake. Even till this day.
It's fake until it hits home, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's fake until it hits home.
This Santa Claus topic is getting in depth, man. I'm telling you, as a kid who believed in Santa Claus way too long, you gotta let it go early. You gotta cut the cord early. I'm telling you.
If it's up to my wife, my son's gonna be having arguments at the age of 18. I'm like, if Santa Claus doesn't exist, how come my parents are broke, but I still got the new Xbox? Huh?
Oh, hey, you got to think about it this way. How about if somebody from school tells them?
That's gonna happen. They're gonna argue with them.
Mm-hmm. And then
would you rather him find out from somebody else or from the source, mommy and daddy? Because at the end of the day, shouldn't mommy and daddy be the first ones to break the news?
I can't see who's that, right?
Huh?
Who's that?
More than likely, that's my wife.
It's more than likely that's my wife. Wow.
Yeah, I can't see because this stuff is weird like that. But yeah, man. Sorry, I guess I gotta get on the show in a month. Why a month? Get on now, man. I'm gonna give you one more chance again. Go to the bathroom, right? Tell your wife you gotta drop a deuce and give us 5 minutes of your time. I want to hear from you. I'm gonna drop it one more time. The link is in the description for you guys that want to join the conversation. Give your 2 cents. We shifted from Thanksgiving,
like just like everyone else. We skipped Thanksgiving and started putting Christmas stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
But that's the nature of a live show, right?
Yeah. So we're discussing, should you tell your kids about Santa Claus? That's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I felt so betrayed, man. So I'm not for it. And then you go to the half-eaten cookies. That's just way too much work. It seems like it's
fun, bro. He gets a letter. He gets a letter from Santa. He gets a video with augmented reality showing Santa dropping off the gifts. So it looks like Santa. Bro.
Damn, she's thorough with that.
We go.
My mother never did that for me.
Poor Matthew. He's living in the Truman Show. You don't even know it, man. Oh my God, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My mother, the one that passed away, she told me the real Santa and whatnot. And that's all the memories that I have from my childhood were great because of it. Like I remember spending time with the family and friends. For Thanksgiving, for Christmas, New Year's Eve, and Christmas was extra special in my house because my mom went overboard with gifts. Like everybody had like a garbage bag of full of gifts, and I'm talking about the trash bags that the janitor had. So,
wow.
Yeah, she used to tell me go to bed or else Santa's not gonna stop by to bring you your gifts and stuff. So it was very memorable for me. But then, she broke the news to me that there is no Santa. I worked hard for to give you what you have and all that stuff. And I appreciated it. And it was an easy transition. I understood because I saw her working. I used to go with her to work. So I'm sure that when the time comes for Rick to break the news, it won't be that traumatizing to his son.
Yeah, we'll tell him that Santa didn't make it. He got COVID, and now we're taking over.
And that's worse. That's worse. Oh man, that's worse. And then when Matthew's gonna go back to school, say, "Oh yeah, Santa's out of COVID," and then that other kid who don't know yet, now he's. Oh man. Does anyone? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Does anyone watch football at their Thanksgiving dinner? I think it's at my house.
Of course.
There should be so much going on. You got dinner going, you got cards, you got games, you got discussions, you got so much going on. I mean, if the TV's on, it's on mute. Because there's so much. It was so many people there at the time.
I love watching the Cowboys lose.
Is it the same team that plays every year during Thanksgiving?
I don't really watch
the Washington Redskins, the Cowboys. I forget the other teams.
Wait, hold on. Time out. I know you're not serious right now. I know you're not serious. Don't tell me that the Redskins, the Washington Redskins, which is a terrible name for a team, and
they changed
Cowboys
it though.
Are playing. They play on.
They changed it.
But can you answer the question? That can't be the thing, man. Guzman, tell me you're joking.
What? That's the real name of the team. Washington
No, I know that, but are they always playing on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The same teams play on Thanksgiving.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they actually have a turkey at the game, and at the end of the game, the players eat the drumsticks and all that stuff. It's a traditional thing in football.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Cowboys host the Washingtons. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Oh.
I was just kidding about the Cowboys losing on Thanksgiving. They usually win. The Redskins are the ones who lose.
Oh man. That's tough. All right, why you get so quiet? What happened? Everybody seems pensive.
No, I was waiting to see if Trip was gonna call. I want to have this Santa Claus talk with somebody with some kids, but maybe he can't make it this time. We'll try another day. I guess we got a whole December to talk about Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. So you said you're staying home for Thanksgiving, huh, Kyle?
Yep, that's it. I'm staying home. Most likely, I don't know yet.
Mike is going to Connecticut, and I'm going to keep a small little thing.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Hey, Rick, are they doing anything at the job?
Not that I know of. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought when we worked on the midnights, the tradition going.
No, but things are tough with COVID right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can have one person at a time grab a dish and stuff.
You see, family calls me Tito. A lot of people don't know about that.
I was like, who is that?
Oh, absolutely. He is invited.
Oh, yeah. Well,
he's just not going to show up. That's the difference.
I appreciate the invite. I'll FaceTime you.
Send me a text.
I send you the text. I send everybody. Copy and paste it.
Yeah.
That's a whole other topic, really. Like, I don't respond to those. I don't respond to those Happy Thanksgiving things unless my name is in it. My name has to be in it. And that's the only way I respond. I don't want Happy Thanksgiving, bro, because I know you copy that and you sent it to everybody.
Yeah.
How do you respond to those text messages?
I don't even think they're gonna know whether I responded or not, to be honest.
Of course, man. It's too much time. It's very time consuming to address each and every person in your phone book.
Do you have to address every single person in your phone book?
Yeah. When you're saying Happy Thanksgiving to people, you ain't gonna spend all day texting people, because like for me, I got 8 brothers and 1 sister.
Mm.
So That's a whole lot of texting right there. I'd rather
then-
do a chat.
Time. Saying.
What did Eric?
And now, what's
Plus,
your time?
we're gonna see each other anyway, so it's kind of like pointless to send the text. I would send it to somebody that I'm not seeing that day, like for example, my aunt or something.
Right. All right.
This was fun.
Was I? Was I?
Thanks, yo, babe. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone else who listened. Rick, are we on tomorrow?
I guess we'll do one more if you're up for it.
Okay.
And some people are interested in the promo show on Thursday also. So if you got some stuff that you want to promote on Thursdays, I may still do the short little promo show. If you guys want a platform to promote some of your stuff, again, Kyle is also, they actually just launched their podcast on YouTube.
Oh, it's new news to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Workz podcast. I think we'll launch, Rick. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to prematurely launch.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Workz. We talk about all the above. We talk about a whole bunch of different topics. It's it's myself, my friend Mike, Gabe, and L'Oreal. It's 4 guys from 4 different walks of life, and we talk about our different experiences and stuff like that. So I believe our first episode is on 2020. So we discussed the ups and downs and what did we learn in 2020.
I just posted a link to their YouTube channel, so you guys can check it out.
Oh boy! All right, I'm gonna get a few texts about that one. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I blocked myself. Can you still see it?
Yes,
you can.
Yep.
All right. So no, I was trying to promote. I'm sorry, bro. The test run is not official.
I don't know. I gotta talk to Mike.
It's got a lot of views, bro. So somebody's watching.
I don't know what's going on. I just show up and write the episodes. So yeah, I mean, it would be. We're gonna definitely have you. Maybe we could do like a Workz that's so controversial. Have a big orgy of opinions come together and discuss some stuff.
Oh,
we gotta get the guys to come up here one day.
Absolutely, bro. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show we did, man. That's gonna be up soon too, right?
Which one?
The little impromptu show we did.
Oh, the show about bro rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot of snitching going on in that, so we gotta see. I don't know if that's gonna be it or not. I don't know. We gotta talk to Mike.
All right, cool.
All right, man.
I swear I should start a podcast too.
Yo, go for it. Why not, bro? I encourage it.
Yo, I had a Uber customer the other day. She gets in the car and she's kneeling on the seat, looking out the back window. She's like, "I'm sorry, I can't sit." I had, according to her, she said she had back surgery, so she can't sit. So she was kneeling in the back seat, facing the back window. It was a little weird because people were just staring inside the car, and they're like, "What the fuck is she doing?"
Was she like a puppy?
What was that?
Was she like sitting like a puppy, just like sitting on her knees?
She was kneeling down. She was kneeling. She was kneeling in the back seat. You know how you sit down?
Yeah.
She was kneeling, like she was facing. Like for example, if you're let's say a mother's in the front seat and she's putting her 2 knees on the seat so she could attend to the baby, like that.
That's crazy.
She wasn't even facing me when I was giving her a ride, like the whole entire ride.
Goosey Goose do the 2020 taxi cab confessions.
Yes, Goose. Let's hear it. Let's hear the stories one day.
Yeah, I encourage you to go.
Too many, man. There's too many.
That just means more content, baby. More content.
Maybe we'll have a segment on That's So Controversial. We'll clip that. Chronicles of an Uber driver.
Go for it. Yo, create the IG today, bro. Motivate yourself. Put it out there.
I'll think about it.
Yeah,
no thinking, doing.
You gonna edit the video for me?
Absolutely not. I don't edit my videos.
Edit your videos then,
It goes raw, just like this. It goes right there.
just like
It's
he likes it.
All
We're
right.
ready.
This was fun. Rick,
All right.
thanks for
Yeah.
having me, man.
Always a pleasure. Mike, always coming through. Appreciate you, man. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. Not exactly sure what we're going to talk about. We're trying to keep it light because we understand that people are really busy during the holidays, but we're going to have some really hot topics next week. So do not stray too far from your screens. All right. Take care and have a fantastic evening and happy holidays.
Happy Thanksgiving.